So this shows as a prospect on the maps. It's obviously not. This was a nice squared portal. That was a nice squared timber set there. I really love the orange color. It tells me there's a lot of mineralization there. I don't think this is a reclamation. Yeah, this is all just a lot of moss. Oh my God. It's like contamination. Orange contamination. So what I think is that this is probably just kind of naturally sloughed from all the water. And our entrance this would be the top of the portal somewhere in here. It's going to be full of water. So to mine this, to get in there, honestly, your best bet would probably be just to get a little bit of tannerite, get a little ways back, shoot it, pop a little hole in there, let the water drain a little bit, because you don't want all of it to drain at once, because who knows how big the tunnel is. And then get kind of a feel at that point, and then try and dig in a little bit. But I don't think this is the main workings, even though there's probably 1,500 feet of tunnel here based on the tailings out there. I don't know. Let's go see if we can find the main portal by the buildings. It's just an ore dump. There was more to the building. There's stairs. So what was going on here? What's good is that this definitely reinforces the USGS idea that it was a gold mine. That hanging staircase really is a hanging staircase. That's awesome. Looks like we've lost a little bit of the structure. So I'm going to go in here and see if I can make out some of the ores. You can see right there. So it looks like our original thought was that this was called the prospect, which is the big mine, and that over there was the mine. And whoever came out here and surveyed this was a lazy fuck and didn't do it right, because that little prospect is nothing and gone, and this big massive tailing, the one that you can see from the road that says it's a prospect, is the actual mine. Looks like all of their good ores are that dark iron stuff. Looks like that's what was coming out. Let's see, let's get down here. Let's see what the front of this says. 1850 STC something. Keep an eye out for nails. Nobody wants a nail through the bottom of their foot. Not even Jesus. So, down we go. Yeah, the ores are looking better. This is going to be more of the processed gold stuff. Right there. That would have been one of the things that was stirring in one of the vats. Very cool. And the beat goes on. This is just massive. Holy shit, man. So they built this entire mill. I mean, this was not a cheap mill, especially you get up here at 10,000 some odd feet. For all that processing, they must add some really nice high-grade gold. This is, yeah, definitely, this is going to be a keeper. So this would have been their final step here. This would have been the concentrates that would have got shipped off to bullion. There's brick all over here, which tells me that they were doing some, could have been a blacksmith thing, could have been a smelter little shop, something in this little area. So you can see the mesh on these. That would have been your running through to just classify to get your last of your concentrates. And then that concentrate would have been, you know, gold and some just last little bits of metals. You probably would add silver, some copper, shit in there, but take that out and melt it off and your gold would be left, and that would be what you would want. Probably would have loaded up at this bottom landing station. So we've got the mine, we've got the mill, we've got, this looks like, that was part from the mill. That would have been turning some stuff. What is this? So this is just going to be our total waste tailings. That's been all processed through, and you can see it's just all gray and doesn't have much of any mineral to it. So all the gold has been taken out. There is just artifacts all over the place here. Yeah, this is an old washer box. Yeah, they're washing gold through this. So this should have been down, like, yeah, it ain't gonna move, it should be sitting up. It's got a water pipe running through it. Got a water pipe outlet in there. I'm gonna put it on some sort of wash because I know they found a lot of placer gold up in this area. And this is getting closer to the river, so good chance that's where this was being used at. It's crazy, there's a wood plug.
That's cool.
Plug up the water. All right, I think we've seen most of the Gallic-Vulcan. You've seen it all. You've seen the mill, you've seen the mines, you've seen the river, you've seen the placers. This is a huge, awesome site. Grab a truck, come up here, put a bridge across the river, and you're good to go. Nobody else has been up here, nobody else has been working your gold, which is ideal. Hit our website, you'll see pictures, you'll see history, you'll see everything that you don't see on video. So for Gold Rush Expeditions, I'm Corey, we'll see you at the next site.
The Gallic-Vulcan is made up of two properties, the Vulcan, discovered in 1883, and the Gallic, discovered a few years later. The claims are a combination of a 20-acre lode and a 20-acre placer claim. The waterways on the claims have been documented as producing small nuggets and flake gold. The Gallic-Vulcan has limited access due to a stream crossing that has kept most curious onlookers off the claims. There is an ore house and the majority of a good-sized mill still in place. This site is a rare and well-documented gold producer with plenty of ores to be found.